Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back to the stream. I am your main host, Gecko. It's Sunday afternoon. It's time to hop in. Anybody else? Hello.
Hello. By the way, I just want you to know I cannot get used to you starting before the world fully loads.
Hey.
You did. Well, I got used to how you did it in Valheim, where you always loaded in the world first and then started stream.
Oh,
And in this game, you haven't been doing that, and it's been driving me a little crazy.
well, it's not exactly a smart thing to do when we're on a
Yeah, true.
I suppose, but I'm kind of used to the Valheim system.
Well, we'll eventually go back to it.
Yes, we will. Probably, anyway.
I don't remember.
Mostly just running around. I'm probably going to go over and check the garden here in a bit.
I'm gonna go to the trader and start a quest. We have a promise from Multi joins. Be getting Gastown.
Yes.
Is a Mad Max reference.
I was kind of wondering about that.
Yeah, there's Oil Town, Gas Town, the Bullet Farm. Those are the three things that I kind of know of Mad Max lore. Too used to playing Satisfactory, where you can like power slide hop everywhere and speed yourself up to a ridiculous degree.
So I've told Gecko this, and I'm just gonna say this for your benefit, but from now on, when the blood moon hits, I am just gonna get off the world and let you guys manage it to lessen the amount of people first of all, but also because every time a blood moon is hit, I've been really laggy to the point of all I can do is stand there and kind of shoot and hope I'm hitting something.
Yeah.
And it's like even when you were yelling at me last time too, because they were getting in, I couldn't barely move. I was like, I couldn't hardly do anything. So I'm like at the point where I don't know if it's the amount of people or if it's just me. Either way,
I empty your pockets.
I think it'd be better to lessen the amount of people anyway. So I've done this before, as I've played the whole 7 Days to Die thing before
Listen
with
up, jackass.
Gecko and Multi
You won't,
before.
can't say I'm not
I'll
surprised.
just let you guys manage it,
Good luck,
and I will
kid.
just get off until the blood moon's over.
Okay.
So that's fine with me because I've done this before, as I said. I've done this more than you guys have. So I will let you guys do it, and I will just get off and let you guys do it whenever there's a blood moon.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go drop some stuff off here.
Also, hopefully it'll help lessen the amount of zombies a little bit.
That was not what I meant to do.
In theory.
In theory, that's the idea. So hopefully if I can get off, like maybe the day before or the same day, just earlier in the day, to just so that it doesn't count it in that day.
Yeah.
I believe when it counts, it is right when the music first plays.
Okay, so that'll give me a little bit of time anyway.
Does anybody want to help with a tier 4 clear and retrieve?
Yes, give me a second here. I need to put a
Sure, I just got on.
rather large amount
of
stuff away.
Sure, me too. I just realized my inventory is very full. You are not the only one.
I emptied mine at the end of last stream, so
I
we're
did
good.
not.
I just realized I forgot to
Oh, I have it. So.
post the links.
Not duct tape repair kit. There we go.
Oh, and as a follow-up to my tragic story from the start of last stream, where I was telling you about the Nano Apostle video that went corrupt. I did play it again, and I did beat the boss again.
Yes, I watched it that time. I watched it.
Yeah. Turns out even the second time beating him, he's still a royal pain.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Alright, party invites are sent out.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute though.
Party invites have been accepted, at least on my side of things. Yes.
And this fetch and clear is the Calm Inn, which is right next to where we set up.
Okay, so you've got one at the Calm Inn, and I actually have one at Nick's Motel, too.
Oh, and that's the other one on the other side of the base. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I don't have any cement mix. So let's see if we have any.
What are you needing cement mix for?
Oh, I was just gonna dump it together with a whole bunch of, looks like we're out of it. Okay, I'm just gonna put the stone and the sand away then. Here. Put the seeds up here.
Okay. Well, now that we've managed it, it's nighttime. Do we still want to do it?
Actually would say,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tier 4. The chances of these things all being feral anyway is pretty high.
Yeah. But let's not.
Let's not tempt fate as it stands.
Lady, I have something for you.
Okay. Thank you. What is this?
Solar cell.
Oh, okay.
At tier 4s, we're gonna actually have a pretty good chance of getting those as quest rewards.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I still had 7.62 ammo.
762 is mine. I
On the
think.
chest,
Okay, thank you.
along with 57.62. So I put it in with the 5 other stacks we had.
We have 5 stacks now.
It was pretty close to that before.
Oh, you're upgrading. I was just like, what is that sound?
Yeah, I'm just upgrading the basic building blocks. I have nothing better to do. It's nighttime.
It was just
Yeah.
a very regular sound, and I'm used to being the one doing it myself, not someone else. So I'm like, what is it? Who's doing that? It was very confused.
Yeah, a little bit. I was too, a little bit. Ammo.
I am realizing that aim is very. So, smidge.
We have a whole bunch of steel and iron arrowheads, incidentally, and 30 iron crossbow bolts. Here.
I have plenty of those for writing. So I definitely am going to want to start packing steel ones because they're armor piercing. To start getting into tier 4 and 5 quests, we're definitely armor zombies.
So I just want to note that anything producing electricity-wise is not under the forge stuff. It's under electrician, wiring 101.
Mhm.
Just so you know. What? Where do these come from?
Where did all what come from?
There's 12 forge heads in here.
People were gathering them all last
They
week.
were. There were
Yeah,
loads
I
of
thought I
them.
was using them as I went. I didn't realize I'd...
We got a ton
Yeah,
from
they
the blood
started
moon.
piling up.
We got a ton from the
That's
blood
true.
moon.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It's a lot for
Yeah.
button. It makes more sense. Is there any wearing 101s in here, though? Tech, like urban... There's electrical traps, but that's not really what I was thinking for. Oh well. There we go. Yes. Okay.
Never mind. We have plenty of lead in here.
We've unlocked a chemistry station. Although we already have one now, but okay.
Hey, it's always nice to have extras.
Okay.
Especially with how much gunpowder we're going to need to be crafting
Okay.
long.
Yep, that's all I produced. So I'm now 55 out of 75. As far as that goes. So, really now I'm kind of needing the wiring 101 more than anything else. Let me make sure that's not like a separate thing in the main things over here. Let's see. Advanced engineering. I feel like it's just under advanced engineering too, though. Because electrocutioner is actually the batons.
Yeah. Electrician is wiring 101. That's a different.
It is in skill books. I'm just making sure it's not in the actual main skills. Not something else in main skills.
Loot odds are boosted with advanced engineering.
That's what I thought. Okay. I mean, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Looking skills, still don't see like the solar stuff.
I know. I was wondering about that too. I got the cells, but I don't know what the tech they're used for. I was looking in the stuff that I could make, and I'm like, can't really find anything.
Yeah, I've been looking. Hey Geo, how's it going? I've been looking for the solar. I mean, I know.
Oh, it says place solar
sometimes-
cells as solar cell bank. Solar. I don't see it though. Solar.
It's not under any of the It's not under any of the crafting.
It isn't. No. Maybe it's just not craftable.
Maybe. I know I've seen them in
I know it says, and I have some solar cells here that she gave me, a solar cell that she gave me, and the description says, place solar cells into a solar cell bank to generate power.
I know in a vanilla game I played several patches back, I got a solar bank trading trader quest. Quest for
I'm gonna look it up. Here we go.
So
So
what is the requirement to make a steel door?
Hold on. Uh, 10 forged steel, 10 springs, and 10 mechanical parts.
There's no skill requirements.
First I know you just need to be at a workstation. I don't know. I don't think so. But you need to be at a work table.
Okay. It's Just making sure, because we need one. Our other one got broken.
Yeah, that's fine. It says solar banks and cells can only be purchased from traders.
Okay.
It can only be purchased. Oh,
That's correct.
Well then. Oh well.
Cells with a barter level of 4, banks with a barter level of 5. And they can cost between 10 to 50,000 dukes.
okay. Bit expensive.
They're very expensive.
Here we go. Steel door. Basically a vault grade thing.
Yeah.
Like 20,000 health or something like that. Hopefully that plus a blade trap will keep them at bay. Excited for factory launch tomorrow. What factory launch is happening tomorrow, Geo? Just something you're doing in Satisfactory? Is it like the Factorio expansion? Oh, Factorio. Okay, that sounds cool. Fact, for those that don't know, Factorio has an expansion coming out where you go to space.
Okay.
You can go because the original idea behind Factorio was you were launching a rocket to send out a message to be rescued. Which, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, it takes a lot of suspension of disbelief because you're a lone astronaut crashed on a planet with nothing to save you except your survival skills, your smarts, and the ability to craft 5 oil refineries in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. And eventually you run enough science juice bottles through an electrolyzer that it allows you to unlocks the ability of your brain to understand more complex recipes.
That's what
I
I
am
was
told if you stare at the crafting table recipes, it makes them move faster.
Mhm. It looks ridiculous, but okay.
Nice spikes.
It looks ridiculous to me, but okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I could get stuck on you.
Oh, golly. You.
I had to come up with a joke somewhere. The worse, the better.
That sounds about right, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Definitely sounds about right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to...
All right. I think that's a 10,000 health door down there now.
Okay.
And now I'm stuck
Wait,
inside. I'm gonna go do some nighttime wood chopping.
Okay.
pick a fight with a zombie that shows up if one dares. I am armed to the teeth and... Oh, speaking of zombies showing up, mini horde. Wow, I fire straight into a group of 6 of them and I miss all of them. Loot bag.
Yep. Got her.
Got all these
And she dropped a loot bag.
exposed wired relays out here. This isn't good that they're all exposed.
Yeah.
Much better if they're up in the base and you just run the wires through the walls. Where's the one that dropped the loot bag?
Outside.
In the ditch or no?
Not in the ditch.
Okay. There were a few that made it down into the ditch that I down in.
Yeah, I saw them. I'm getting pretty good with this thing, by the way.
What thing, hunting rifle?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it's time to chop down some trees.
Yeah, the column in's going to be a fun one. And then I have a tier 3 infestation over at Nick's Motel. So yours is at the Calm Inn, and then there's another one right over at the motel again.
Yep. Kind of sick of clearing out that motel. Hey, Daniel, how's it going?
Can't do that yet.
Hey, I'm level 61 now.
Yay!
Yes, this is 7 days to die.
Yes, it is.
Pumping points into the strength so I actually get something from chopping and mining.
I borrow a Forge Ahead book, lady, if you haven't read all of them already.
Yep, already read them all.
Okay, Brad.
Hey, you're way late, so I read them all earlier.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, fine.
What did you need?
I need to read one so that I can unlock
what,
new collectors. I need to place one.
oh, you want
for,
to? You need to make some or place them?
I need to place one.
Can you not place
I
one?
have. Huh? I don't know if I placed one or not. It's being weird.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
No, it's just it needs a big area. It's this. You want me to put it down?
Well, no, I want you to craft one so I can place it.
Okay, well that's
Do-
fine. We can do that.
Be the challenge.
You need to.
Mm,
You need Forge Ahead to make one of those.
I don't
need
think.
one.
I don't think so. Just look up dew collector there. See if you can make it. Let's
We
just
have.
check.
I
Oh
need
yeah, it does
workstation
require
2.
workstations. I think it's level 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Well, it's fine. Crack scrap polymer, short iron pipe, and duct tape. We got all that. All right. I can manage that. All you can do is ask. Duct tape. Duct tape. Where's the duct tape? Weird duct tape. Duct tape?
Oh, sorry.
Could have sworn to put some in here earlier.
Sorry, I have all the stuff for it. Literally all the stuff for it.
Okay. Well, I have everything else. I just really just need the duct tape. Okay, how many?
Just the one.
All right. Right, one coming. Be done shortly. It doesn't take very long.
Oh.
Usually the skill ties to making it, not necessarily placing it, I think.
Yeah, the skill cut just ties to making it.
Yeah. Well, I can make them. Done.
Thank you.
It's in the right crafting table.
Okay. I'm gonna put all this stuff back here real quick. And
Any unredeemed award? Survive for 14 hours. Survive for 1 hours. Cure 10 mild infections. I do those. Treating broken legs, broken arms, concussions, deep lacerations. Oh dear, I haven't survived a single blood moon.
Oh, goodness.
there we go.
Since I've been a distraction on the outside, I guess I've died every time.
Yeah, you've died multiple times, actually.
Alright, we ready to go do this, this
Yes.
quest?
Yes, let me just get one more charge meat going, because that way I can complete all the homesteader thing, and then... Okay.
Okay.
And, repair. I'm going to need to grab all of my stuff, and I'm going to repair all my preacher gear. And then... Okay.
Sure, if
Now I'm good.
Multi isn't here, he's here, not here because he has a good reason.
Yeah, he said they weren't home yet. Earlier.
Oh, okay. Catch that.
Yep, earlier he said that when he sent the message, he said they were about 30 minutes from home.
Okay.
And that was...
10 minutes ago. 15.
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's longer than that. It's already 4 o'clock. He said that before 3:30.
Oh, yeah.
He said it at
Oh,
like
they're...
15 or something like that. 3:15, something like that.
Oh, he said they're gonna eat on the way, though.
Well, he said they were eating in the car, but yes. He said they were eating on the way, or whatever that means.
They're stopping.
Okay.
Here we go. Alright.
Needless to say, that was at least 40 to 45 minutes probably from now. So, they'll probably be on tomorrow. But, give them time. Oh! Hello.
But
I started to whack you.
Oh.
Thought you were a zombie.
I nearly did that as well, but fortunately we have friendly fire off.
Yes, thank goodness, because I'd already whacked.
I am a cruel god, but I don't like inflicting pain on myself.
Should we not say it that way, but okay.
There's so many infested here. The ferals.
So many locked areas. I don't even know where you are.
Upstairs. There's some...
Oh, you guys are both upstairs. Okay, well none.
Yeah, we just kind of ran up there.
Okay. Didn't know you guys had already gone up.
Oh, I probably wouldn't have, except I could hear him frantically battering away at things.
Ah, it's fine. It wasn't frantic. Just hitting stuff. Hi.
Well, you might. Well, you might announce it next time.
Taking another fight.
I just mean if you're going upstairs.
Oh.
There's a book here on this.
Do
I've
not
been
want to melee with
grabbing
you.
a lot of them. So,
You're welcome. I just took out a biker.
this was
Thank you.
mine. Hey.
He was in the hallway. He was coming. Would have come right in the door behind you.
That's fine. I'd have punched him just like the others.
Not much in there.
Well, that is not my courier satchel in there.
That might have been mine.
Oh, courier satchel. I didn't realize this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
we
a
noted.
fetch and clear.
Okay, mine's somewhere over that direction somewhere.
Okay.
Just gonna bust my way through this wooden wall.
Mine is right on the other side of this wall here.
I am not close to mine.
Oh, I see where it's at, and I can't get to it. It's not easily. Unless I go around.
Got him. Ammo pile. Pistol armor,
Commando
or pistol
boots.
ammo.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, found my courier satchel.
Mine's on like the other side. Somewhere. I'm gonna go towards that direction. Wherever it is. Where's the hallway to that?
Hey, Philoen, you want to jump down this thing and see where it goes?
No.
Oh, boring.
I do like your Wolverine claws, incidentally.
Is that a killer zombie? Oh yeah, it's... Thought I was hearing a
They're all
shrieker.
regular zombie.
Oh my goodness. Feral.
I'm coming up to help.
I think I got it. It's fine. It was one feral, but man, it was feral. He looked ugly. I'm good.
Did it look kind of skeletal?
Sort of. Not entirely. A little. just I don't know. The ugliest form of zombie. That's all I know.
Sounds like that might have been a white.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that sort of it's an apt description for the thing. Oh, hello there. Nope. Man, why won't you die? There we go. Golly, this thing won't die.
One annoyance about the atmospheric effects is that you really shouldn't be getting fog in the...
One more just to make sure. Okay.
You wouldn't think you'd be getting fog in the buildings, but at the same time,
I'm getting close.
as you look around, it's not exactly like these things are environmentally controlled or sealed.
True.
Oops.
I'm wrenching everything in the building I'm coming across, by the way.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out onto the patio without, like, jumping half to my death.
I've been looking for that too. I haven't successfully located it. Lady found a way over onto the other side, though, which that is. I found the stairs going back up.
Yeah. Might be this way, having to basically kind of parkour, very carefully parkour your way down.
Hi. Oh, you just triggered the boss wave.
Sorry.
Providing support.
You don't get it?
I think so.
I'm hearing a screamer from outside the hotel walls. Gonna make my way around.
Oh, I finally found my career satchel. It was way over here in the kitchen. Finally, it's way over here.
Uh-oh, one of them screamed.
Yep. Several of them have screamed by now.
Well, I found the loot room. Oh, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I have someone here with me. Oh no, I'm getting swarmed now.
Dylan, if you can help, I'm currently outside of the
I'm looking
complex.
for it.
I'm trying to get out. Oh, no, I'm running. I'm also dying.
Which way did you go
He's
in?
dead.
I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. I'm dead now. Too late. I got swarmed. And stuck. I got trapped. I had like at least 5 in there with me. At least. I'm not sure how many's in there. Did that film me? Did that end up failing me the quest?
Yeah, because you had to stay within a certain distance of the building.
That's just lovely.
I have an abrasion, a sprained arm, and I'm infected. So,
There's a bunch of them on the other side of this,
It's pretty irritating because I'd already found my satchel.
you might see if you still have it in your inventory.
hello!
Nope. It's not there.
But I do have some stuff for you.
I am looking for a way to get out there.
I unlocked sham chowder. Well, it's apparently one of the really high up recipes for some strange reason.
Yeah, it's always been, like, one of the high ones. I've always been left wondering why, though.
Yeah.
SMG grade 5.
Lady,
What?
I have a couple things for you.
She's in the loot room.
Yeah.
I am very near the room, so that's why I am saying this.
There's a scrapping book in one of these. So, oh no, I guess I picked it up.
I don't have any lockpicks. Anyone have lockpicks? There's a hardened chest here.
I do have lock chip picks.
I have 2. I'm gonna try
I
one.
remember to make sure.
Yeah, I forgot. I'll grab some before the next one.
Lady,
Hmm?
this one
What?
I believe is yours.
Okay, yeah, I said you could give it to me later, but okay.
I unlocked it with 1 lockpick.
Sweet!
Let's see. Harvest tool book. A farmer's hat.
What level?
Level 5.
Oh, sweet.
There's a rad remover and some ammo left in that I can't.
Well, I unlocked motion sensors. If we decide we want to use that.
Nice.
Nice. Hey, Finland, there's a...
Thank you. Lady, you might want to get those because I really can't carry a whole lot more. This one.
What's that?
And I do have a Tools Digest. I can use those. And I do have an Armored Up. So,
I'm at max.
okay. I'll just sell it then.
I mean,
Okay, I got some
both of us armorers are at max now. Which is
Apparently, it's not
kind of
difficult
wild.
to get there.
Yeah, it's like once you put any points into any armor, it just... The ability to get those books just goes through the roof.
Okay. Oh, and I got one on electrical traps, lady.
Okay.
And I also found this. Which lets us get back out quickly.
Today I'm building Gastown. Today
Hello.
we're hauling Aqua Cola. I don't know. I had to say it.
I'm going to head to the trader because I am very heavily laden, so.
I need to
Connecting
head.
right now.
I need to head to the base for that very reason.
Where did I pick that up?
Really
And
weird.
it took a few more minutes than we expected because the turn to get back was under construction, so we had to find another way back.
Actually, I think I'm going to hit the base first because I can't find my bike.
I always love it when that happens. I have a route planned out, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, under construction, closed off.
Yeah.
Find somewhere else.
We're sorry. Please leave a message at the tone. This bridge is currently unavailable. Beep.
There was an old thing of it was like an old IT joke, but it was you know, you have the automated voice message and it's saying, you know, we greatly appreciate your call. Please stay on the line and we will get to you as soon as we can. But the person sitting on the phone is a skeleton covered in cobwebs.
Freefall did another riff on that. And the irony here is that the character who is talking is literally a robot. She's saying, yes, we've tried to get to them. Nobody's been able to make it through their voicemail. And she's got the little thing playing. It says, please stay on the line. Your call is important to us, though not important enough to actually answer.
Yeah. Accurate. I think it might be time to start hauling some of this armor off, preparing a bunch of it and hauling it off to the trader to sell.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really not like those drawbridges. They just keep desyncing.
Yeah. What incarnation did I do with my bike?
Is it on your compass?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's weird.
It was in my inventory.
Maybe you put it in a chest by accident?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It hasn't found it.
Yeah.
I kind of guessed that she hadn't found it, you know. I think it was, you know, in the part that she was still looking for it.
Yeah.
No.
Looking for it?
That's impossible to tell. You have to be told to your
You'd
face.
best keep clear of me.
Oh, really?
Wow, this is an amazing choice of options for a tier 4 quest. 500 cement or 200 gunpowder.
500 cement's not bad.
Yeah, I have to admit. 500 cement is not.
It's either that or it's 1 meat stew, 1 recog, or a Shamway secret recipe.
1 meat stew.
1 meat stew.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's not like we're not drowning in the stuff back at the base. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
You better take this job. I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
I hear you, bird. Come on down.
Squawk. Squawk.
Come here. I got a shotgun for you, birdie. Oh. You're disappointing me. I was ready to take care of your problem of existence.
I had it earlier. What happened to it?
Come here, Birdie.
Is it over at the farm?
No, I haven't been over at the farm.
Oh. Aha! All right.
Wait.
Here's where we build Gas Town.
No?
Oh, Multi sending you a party invite, just so that way get at least some of the shared experience from the kills.
All right.
Found it.
Where was it?
And I have absolutely no idea how it got in there, but it ended up in the forge somehow.
It's not usually somewhere I would look for a motorbike.
No, I think I must have clicked the.
Okay.
I think I must have clicked the bike by accident while I was trying to put in some lead or some iron.
1,200 hours. I mean, this looks like as good of a spot as any.
There we go. Patching up my boo-boos.
Oops.
Well, jokes aside, this might actually not be a bad bullet farm either.
Oh, really?
Some nitrates right next to my
Oh,
oil,
nice.
so. I'll get this bird to stand still. I'll have it made.
We went to go do a tier 4 fetch and clear just a minute ago, and we had a dual radiated screamer mini horde show up.
Outside the walls of it, they were screaming and banging on the walls, and I was just kind of ignoring them.
They kept screaming and summoning more zombies, so I went out to go take them out and darn near died. And then poor lady did die in the loot room.
I'll grab the concrete mix. Crafting magazine skill bundle's been iffy lately.
We're starting to get close to the max out on our skills, or at least I am.
Yeah.
If you see any how many bows or crossbow parts do we have at the base? Does anybody know?
Pretty
Looking.
amount, I think.
We have 5 bow crossbow parts.
Okay.
Let me see what he's got here.
I think I need one more to be able to make a grade 6 iron crossbow, which I am interested in doing.
He's just got a compound bow.
Oh, those are good.
That's,
That's
I can't afford it. It's a level 3 compound bow, but it's 170 creds.
Dukes.
Yeah.
We've probably got stuff laying around that we can sell. It's not an overly unachievable amount.
I've got about 3,000. We have some stuff away inside the...
And we have more stuff away at the base. We've also got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that we can sell at the base, especially when it comes to all that armor. We're just gonna need
Yeah.
a trainload of repair kits.
I have about 25 repair kits in the maybe a little fewer because I was repairing some stuff. We have over 20 repair kits in the miscellaneous stuff chest, raw materials chest.
Do you think 20 repair kits is going to be enough to patch up any of that armor? Or enough of that armor? I mean, the armor chest is basically full.
Well, 20 repair kits can at least start making a dent in it.
That's fair. Gonna take this infestation clear, but it's way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Let's see if I can... It is a random of nowhere. Oh, wow, that's yours. Do you want me to go up with you?
That's all good. I can handle it.
Okay.
If I'm alone, I just have to be stealthy and careful.
True.
And since I am built for that, it's not that hard. It's not like I'm VM going around trying to be stealthy. With a sledgehammer pump shotgun build.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I just maxed out Magnum Enforcer. Little ta-da sound spooked the heck out of me. Because I barely have ever heard it.
You might now just need to see if we can get you a Magnum.
I have the, I definitely have the crafting recipe for it already. That is not a combo I want to see when I open up a door. A feral white partnering up with a feral lumberjack.
No, I would imagine that is not a...
There's a whole new definition to what it says, I suppose. to admit, starting a new base with a level 4 shovel is not bad.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the gunshots. What were you saying?
I just planning out Gas Town.
Oh. Always the thing you want to see show up in the middle of your Tier 4 infestation solo clear. A radiated shrieker.
Oh boy.
I'll have to watch that movie again. The Furiosa one wasn't bad, but it's just how can you even possibly go one beyond the awesomeness that was the other movie?
Well, it wasn't a bad movie. Many people said it was a very good movie. It's just
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Oh,
that it's
and
got
no.
that one little problem of it's a Mad Max movie without Mad Max in it. If you didn't want it to be a flop, well, how about this revolutionary idea? Put Mad Max in a Mad Max film.
Yeah, this makes the building feel claustrophobic. I'm not leaving it like that.
Well, I'm doing much better with things. I had a mini horde start shambling its way toward me. So I just broke out the shotgun and one-shotted all of them.
Nice.
That'll do it. Well, there's the Gastown main stairwell, I guess. I'll build from there. I gotta put that lovely workbench down in the basement here. Very much appreciative y'all didn't mind throwing me a workbench and a forge.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Because it would have been a pretty rough start otherwise.
Yes, it would have, and it would have been a death sentence to have sent you all the way out there to the desert without anything to be able to decently equip yourself with.
Would make it a little bit harder to find gas.
Very much harder.
I just need to dig out a little bit. Drop the bed down and then I'll start getting up with the stuff.
Alright, that's the clear completed. Now for the loot room. As the most motivational game always used to say, finding this stuff is only the first challenge. Now it must be carried home.
Which game is that from?
Darkest Dungeon.
Ah.
I assure you he is joking when he calls it inspirational.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know if you can come up with a more glum-sounding game than that narrator.
I was wondering if that was a challenge, but apparently not, so I'm gonna stop.
Well, the narrator, the guy's name is Wayne June. There was a streamer that I knew where he actually did a lot of the voices for... He voiced a lot of the lines for her stream notifications. But she found out who he was through that game.
Let me put it this way, a more accurate description of Lovecraftian madness has not been displayed. Or
Oh,
has not been...
What was that game I played? It was really, really dark. I kind of wondered if I was going to be able to stream it on YouTube, but then I just went for it. It was Lovecraftian. Death something was the name of it. I'll have to go back and look for it. You would probably love it if you like Lovecraftian games.
Death Stranding?
Cthulhu had kind of taken over the planet from the looks of it. Deathgate? No, death something.
Hey,
It had
this
death
isn't
in the
bad.
name.
Wasteland Treasures. Brass. Did you know that many doorknobs or parts like hinges are made of brass? Bullet casings are made from brass. Learn how to harvest brass from doors and never run out of bullets again. So I'll use it.
It's always a useful one.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to just mark this place with a flag and come back here because I cannot carry everything. But basically, Darkest Dungeon is what you get when you take a bunch of heroes, you label them heroes, and then send them to their death over and over and over and over and over again. Till eventually you wonder if you're the bad guy.
So most video games got it.
And it's all to clean up the mess that your grandpa left behind in his backyard.
Yeah.
Grandpa decided to meddle in dark powers because he was bored with the regular powers.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, and what he unleashed is
True. The things he did were truly deranged.
yes.
Basically, all the bosses that you have to defeat were people that had dealings with him.
In one way or another.
Yep. And, yeah, ultimately, it's,
Of all the problems I expected to have, there we go. Short one rock. Found it.
I was gonna say, you're in the desert. Rocks aren't exactly hard to come by.
Yeah, they're rare treasures. They're the eye of the desert. They're rare treasures. That was some sarcasm there for the record.
I couldn't tell. Thanks for the clarification.
I gotta work on my sarcasm. Or not.
One of those things, definitely.
It's a reasonable area. The mine's inside of it, the nitrate's either right next to it or inside of it. I can live with this.
Oh, that's right. I got a whole bunch of concrete mix as a
Hey,
reward.
didn't we agree your first
I'm
job
going
was
to
going
go
to be free?
continue.
Damn, this
Oh,
is
right.
all I can spare.
You know, I take back what I said about the tier 4 quests being good.
Certain recent events have made you reconsider?
Yeah, well, like the fact that one Harvest a Tools Digest magazine, which boosts the tool harvesting tool crafting skill. I had one of those. I had like I had like steroids, and I forget what the other thing was. Or I could get 5 repair kits, and that's what I went with because it was the most useful thing that we weren't already drowning in back at the base.
Well, they generally give you pretty good money, at least.
Now, I did get the Lumberjack Slayer thing. I think I'm going to get 25 contact grenades.
I
That
need
one.
to get some
I mean,
My
cobblestone.
shot,
contact
my
contact
rule.
grenades is not a bad
You
way to start
follow,
the day.
or you fuck off.
There we go.
Should have done most of this digging out at night, but I really wanted to
man,
get
I
established.
treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Get some kind of foothold going before the night came.
What's it gonna be, huh?
Get the workbenches down. Oh. I have an iron door in my pocket.
Oh, nice. We put I put a
Yeah.
steel one just now on the trench. Runs under the wall. The iron one broke in the last blood moon.
Yes.
I put a
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Need some kind of basic storage real quick, and then I'll start collecting stuff up. I had a bunch of wood on me. I think I've just had in my pocket forever.
That's actually not hard to do.
Made it easier to build, thankfully. And you're right, it's really not hard to do.
There we go. That's repaired up.
Wood storage, great. Well, let's get 3 of those. Guess I'm living in my basement until I get a little bit more of luxury accommodations figured out. I did some good work in my real life workshop yesterday, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an old shelf that was full of termites. I kind of sort of smashed it with a hammer and moved it out of the way. In pieces. I mean, I did use a screwdriver to try and take apart and reuse what I could, but once I realized that there wasn't much there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it kind of became a little less important. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a wooden shed, and the whole shed has been chewed up by termites.
Lovely.
This the main support beam, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know. I still have my load-bearing shelf. That's not really how that's supposed to work, but you know.
Yeah, I hear the words load bearing and shelf in the same sentence, and I immediately get concerned.
I mean, it's a reasonable thing to be concerned about.
I mean, it's not like it's a major problem, but it could become a major problem pretty quick.
I mean, I'd like to move the shelf, but I tried wiggling it a few times and the building shook.
Eesh.
So I decided to leave the load-bearing shelf alone for the moment.
Yeah. So we have like 26 brass radiators just sitting in the salvage chest. We can melt those down for brass, by the way.
Yeah, they just haven't been, it just hasn't been done. I don't think it was so much anybody didn't think they couldn't be updated as we just haven't gotten around to doing it.
I think they haven't got around to it's probably the accurate statement.
Where'd all the pipes go?
Check the unmarked.
I have them.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, check the unmarked chest by the workbenches.
I'm coming.
Chow box. Gotta have a chow box.
I kind of needed to clear my inventory anyway.
Murky water and bones. Okay, I got some regular water and a little bit of food I grabbed at least. Alright, well, this is everything else, and I guess this is ammo, because I always wonder where the heck my ammo's at.
So, Philoen, you said, you have the, better barter skill?
Let me
You
take
said-
a look.
Said you looked at the, crossbow and it was like 16,000 something? Compound crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at it
Yeah.
and for me it was 19 something.
Yeah, I'm wearing the full I was wearing the full preacher set. That gets you better prices.
Okay. Could I either borrow the set from you or, come with me to the trader? Because we have plenty to get that crossbow.
Okay. Will we have time to go to the trader?
If I hurry, yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. B, I will definitely want this back, but
Dukes?
Alright, time to put my water things out.
Thank
and
you.
there you go. Okay.
Alright.
And there's
I mean, I don't feel like I've done too bad for 20 minutes in the middle of nowhere.
Alright.
and I did get one better barter thing, but
I have the better barter point. One. If I hurry, I can make it. I don't know if it's still, in the mods chest or not, but I did find a cigar, which gives you better bartering as well.
oh, I have a cigar. I have the cigar, and it's on my preacher hat.
Oh, okay. Cool, then I have it. See it.
Check the mods.
I'm
Check
not
out.
wasting a single second right now while I'm biking over there. I have a matter of seconds to get in and grab that thing before it's gonna kick me back out.
Okay, advanced survival has been gotten. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, somehow I have 7 pumpkins.
You best keep
okay.
clear. Watch yourself, stranger. I know
Wait.
some fellers that break legs for coin.
It kicked me out at 10 till.
Oh, that's evil.
I opened up the trader inventory and it threw me out. There was a horn sound and it threw me out.
A horn sound?
It just went "Bwah," and I found myself 2 buildings away.
Where's the concrete at?
I saw some up in the
I've been
cement mixer.
using most of the concrete. But
Yeah,
yeah.
but we had like 700 something upstairs that I grabbed, and then I brought it down to use it, and I didn't use it all, and I put it in a chest, and now it's nothing.
And I used it. Okay. We've got
All of the-
200
All of
pretty
it?
much, yeah. Yeah, I've been if you go to the southern walls, you'll see where I've been upgrading.
Okay, so the wood part of the walls and the upstairs,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't actually planning on upgrading.
Okay.
The stone parts, the stone parts upstairs, yes. The rest was gonna stay wood upstairs, because upstairs it didn't matter.
Yeah.
The actual walls didn't matter so much. Well, some of it is stone,
The spitter zombies
where it's
eat
where
through
it's not
stuff,
supposed to be. Whoops. I
so
don't know
that
why.
kind of helps.
Huh? Oh,
The
yeah.
spitter zombies is why I upgraded a few things. You can blame me for that one if it makes you feel better.
Say that again.
You can blame me for that one if it makes you feel better. I did some upgrades during the last attack.
Well, downstairs we're gonna upgrade it all the way. It was upstairs that didn't matter as much.
They were spitting through the walls. That's
Only because they got through the outer walls when they weren't
actually
supposed to.
one was on the outside and did it. I agree with you in general. You're right. It's just that they got holes in the walls from the spitters on the outside wall too.
Which walls are you talking about?
The second floor in the area where the iron doors are. Okay,
Really?
maybe we're not talking about the same walls.
I don't know that we are.
Never mind.
Here's some more. It's just a little bit, but if I can. There's a little more some concrete mix for you. There we go. There.
Trailer house next to the trader. Just come.
We might have gone through that one a couple times, actually.
Probably have.
Much like we have with Nick's Motel. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna park myself here on this outer wall, ostensibly scanning for danger, and take a pit stop.
Sam.
Challenge gather sand complete. I wonder why.
I'm gonna guess you're probably somewhere near some sand.
Perhaps this thing called the desert has a lot of sand. Alright, I've got a reasonable supply of water out here now. I'm almost established to where I can start gathering materials a little better.
I have a mission.
Forged iron and duct tape.
My mission isn't forged iron and duct tape. Mine's tree stumps.
Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, I know.
Fair enough. I don't like any of this positioning. It's permanent positioning, but it's enough to get established, so I'll take it. Home sweet middle of nowhere. I got it's not on Rumble on this side, but I've got it recording to stream later. If I feel like it. If that makes sense. I don't know if y'all want to see the desert side of this or not, but if you do, I guess that's why I started recording.
Sure, why not? I mean, there's no reason to have effective recording as possible.
Fair enough.
I mean, I look back on these things and try to take a look at a perspective.
Okay.
It's largely sometimes will happen or wild emotional reactions from one party. Else is just sitting there laughing. Guy who is reacting loudly is a kilometer. Kind of just go, okay, what exactly, or how exactly did that happen?
I create chaos.
Well, it's more you have people playing this game on like the lose your inventory setting. Every time you die, like you lose all inventory on death.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy is creeping along through a building with 10,000 dukes on him. Then another guy's baby daughter gets on to tell or comes to tell him goodnight before she goes to bed. And she's talking and everything on the mic, and he gets so distracted he steps on a landmine and is instantly dead.
I was 2 hours in, I wasn't that far. I was maybe 30 minutes, an hour in on a hardcore random spawn spot playthrough of Planet Crafter. And then I got distracted talking about Septerra Core and died and had to start over.
That's the life of hardcore.
Yep.
Yep.
The ones that were really great were the hardcore Minecraft runs during lockdown when people would have 30 to 45 hours in a world, and then they'd be making a iron golem farm, but they're absolutely dedicated to trying to get out of the pit some way, and they accidentally punch one of the things, which aggroes the whole lot of them. And they can't get out, they can't get out, they can't get out. They die. 30 hours in, just because all they had to do was just give up and go a different way out of the pit. You know, just swim up the water for a little bit, get away.
I'll be. Which skill tree has that harvesting bonus under it, guys? I don't remember.
For mining or for, like, plants?
Mining, since it's
Strength.
Gas Town.
Strength.
Okay. Miner 69er.
Miner 69er...
Motherload.
Motherload's the one that gives you more. Miner 69er increases the damage done to every block. This is stamina. Which are both good.
I had like 12 points to throw away, so there we go.
Oh shoot, 12 points?
Yeah, like every 4 or 5 sessions I go in and actually level up.
Some splints.
When I need something, because I mean, if you don't... Now that you have the skill book thing, there's not, you know... You can just kind of do whatever, and then when you got something that's bugging you, you can go in and put skill points in it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Although, depending on the skill points that you have, that can boost your ability to find skill books pertinent to those skills.
This is true.
Or so I'm told. I haven't put anything that's supposed to benefit me from Hammer and Forge, but I found loads of those books. Especially after
I'm
the
definitely
last...
finding more oil shell now.
Especially after that last Blood Moon. Wow.
Ah! Surprise me, Mr. Zombie. Now I'm gonna surprise you. Fear. Ah! Hilarious. He tried to jump up into the building and I stabbed him in the leg at the exact same time and he knocked back.
Oh, nice.
Alright. It's gonna take forever for these trees to grow. Probably should plant those.
I have to apologize to the shotgunners. I just left some paper behind so I could pick up an engine. Just figured I would help break their heart.
Yeah, you're not breaking my heart.
What? Oh, it's supposed to be broken.
But try a little
Actually,
harder.
we could probably sell some of these iron tools too.
It's true.
Just need to repair them, but
Nice.
we've got like
I picked the right place to build Gastown. There's two, not one, two oil shell spots inside the box.
I've oftentimes wondered how deep the stuff goes. The unfortunate part is, once you get past a certain point, it's like you do 2 hits with a pickaxe, kill 3 screamers, and whatever hordes they summoned. Break 3 more blocks, kill 2 more screamers. I end up just spending more time in the hole camping and waiting for screamers. Actually digging. Although the
Guess I'll
best thing was
find
when I
out.
dug a giant hole specifically because I was quarrying for stone. I had some crazy projects going. And there was a screamer that screamed. An entire mini horde comes running off of the edges of the pit and just falls splat on their faces into the bottom. And I'm pretty sure they took fall damage because they did not have a lot of health left when I actually started shooting.
Well, do y'all want the good news?
Sure.
Just goofing around. I gathered almost enough oil shell for 5,000 fuel already. And I haven't
nice.
put any real effort. I just decided I want to dig a hole on the one that was next to my door.
Hey, that's bad.
Yeah, that one's not oil shell, that's just a rock. I
Raider,
guess I'm
let
gonna
me
find out how
in.
deep down these go.
Well, just be careful. The deeper down you go, the more zombies you attract.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have infinite life, so that not so concerned.
Enough. Alright, well, I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Or eh. Oh, that was kind of disappointing. Only got 1,000 oil shell out of that deposit.
Only.
Yeah, I need 2,000 to make a batch.
Haley, do you have any wood on you?
Yes.
Can I have some, please? Thank you.
Hasn't been wiped down yet. Today. I don't want to catch whatever stomach bug going around and wipe it down.
Trader Wrecked is open
Chronic wipes.
for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
Okay, now we have a whole bunch of splints.
Absolutely fascinating conversations I came.
Yep.
Yep.
At
All
least
of us are
wipe
just
that
kinda
shit
doing
off
what
your
we
boots
have,
before you
and
come
doing
into
what we're
my
doing.
shop.
Got a few things I can go to.
Things
Trader.
not important. What is important is if you have the... I'd say it's been an honor to work with you. Bye or bye.
Alright, so, I've got a thing that might interest some people.
Shit,
Okay.
man. I treat you that good.
Zombie
and you
clear
don't
out
even
at Shotgun
fucking
Messiah
tip me.
range.
Okay, I've been wanting to go to the Shotgun Messiah range, so I wanna
I-
let me get.
Run. Oh, wait, I completely forgot the whole reason I was going to the trader was I wanted to get that crossbow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there, go to the trader real quick. I've got a
Let's get this over with.
challenges. I have a challenge string to complete. Or I completed it. Now I'm getting the reward for it. But yeah, I've been wanting to go to that.
His inventory refreshed and he doesn't have it anymore.
Oh no!
At least he has 5 crossbow parts.
Yeah.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Oh no.
Need 56 on crossbow craft. I gotta run back to base and empty my inventory.
Okay.
Plus, I also have an outfit I owe you.
Yes, you are wearing it.
Boots, gloves, hat.
Thank you.
I I've got a bunch of little things I gotta go drop off at the base before
Yes.
Shotgun Messiah range.
Okay.
Remember at one point in a single-player game, I was like, oh, hey, you know, Shotgun Messiah seems good, the store's not overly large, or this or that. And then I found the gun range out at the back and was like, never mind. We're doing a base of like 20 people, maybe this would be viable.
Oh, you hush.
He is just the most polite all of reality.
Yes, he is.
Huh?
Traitor.
Oh.
I have this weird, almost perpetual desire to whack him solidly with something.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
That seems like a rational thing to do.
The only problem is I don't know if this is like Crypt of the Necrodancer, where if you accidentally injure the traitor for any reason, he becomes hostile and turns into one of the hardest boss fights of the entire game.
I don't think they did that, but it still makes me laugh.
I know they did in the Crypt of the Necrodancer because that's actually an achievement you get. Is defeating the merchant, and everyone was complaining online about how hard that achievement was to get. Devs are just like, oh well.
Wasn't something you were supposed to do anyways. We did it out of spite. Enjoy your self-torment. You earned it. Congratulations, player.
Congratulations, you brought this on yourself.
Yep.
I'm confused. I could have sworn I put a door banking in here. Did you take it?
Didn't take any doors.
Out of the crafting table?
No, I made a door like ages ago.
No, just now. I could have sworn I just made one. And... oh, here it is. I found it. Okay.
Like,
I was about to say, I didn't touch it.
loses
Well,
item.
apparently it was in the other crafting table. I could have sworn I put it in the left one, but... no. Oh, well.
Loses item. That's everybody else on fire for losing item. I've done it. I'm just as guilty. Where'd it go?
Oh yeah. Were you here when I was hunting for my bike?
No, I don't think he was in yet. Bike.
I remember
was-
Yeah,
hearing
my
a little
bike
about it.
disappeared on me.
Okay.
My bike disappeared on me, and I was hunting around frantically for it, and I finally discovered that somehow I had accidentally put it in the forge.
Well, your bike just, it was cold and you wanted to warm it up, I guess.
Evidently. I think what happened was it was sitting next to either the iron or the
Lead, you were saying.
lead I was smelting. And yeah, it just kind of got taken along with it. See if there's
I've got 4 repair kits. I've got my house established. I'm starting to mine some oil shell. I'm gonna go on a few local supply runs, but
Okay.
things are fairly well established. I still haven't had my first shipment of gasoline,
Oh.
but I'm close to it.
Do you want some beer? Gecko?
Sure, I could take some beer, and if we have any iron arrowheads over there, great too.
Let me.
Put my head in a box before I left. I don't know if you already
We
used
have-
them or not.
Yes, we have iron arrow. I have a whole bunch of iron arrowheads.
They're a pretty common drop.
Yeah, where art thou?
I'm at the Shotgun Messiah.
Oh, you are already over at Shotgun Messiah. Okay. All right, I'm heading that way.
Constant sorrow. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist it when you said that. And I see trouble in my way.
I see fire.
Oh, vehicle crafting skill book.
I see fire.
Are we up to the Jeep yet?
No.
So
No, I think we're only a few levels away from that, though.
got one.
I think it was like 10, but I could be wrong.
Quests. Tier 4 clear? Yes. Okay.
That's
let
it.
Me. Okay. Yeah, it was showing the wrong one.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
If it's nothing special, it's probably not worth hauling it back. But I'll keep keep an eye out for anything special.
Flowering suspiciously at that little farm across the road.
Guarantee you there's a lovely crop of zombie boars. Not zombie boars, probably dire
oh no,
wolves.
that was where the dire wolf was.
Okay, yeah, dire wolves.
Oh man, I'm loving this level 4 shovel.
That's nice having the good gear.
Just
Ready,
easy
Philwin?
gear, I'm happy with.
I am ready.
Lady, do you want to come help clear the Shotgun Messiah gun range?
No, I'm about to do a different quest myself.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we can... Oh. It's already kicking off.
Oh crap. Yep, zombie dogs get 2 shotgun shells to the head. I don't play games with that crap.
As I was saying,
Sorry.
Philwin, you may want to boot and wrench all the vehicles around the outside. They come back every
Okay.
time the quest refreshes. Whoa, okay. Oh, that... Trigger that? I guess it was. Okay. Is that a pump?
No, that was just my rifle.
Oh, just a rifle? Okay. Do hunting rifles hold more than one shot now?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay. 'Cause see, before they were just
So,
bolt
why?
actions. They were just like bolt actions that it held one, but it was a faster reload than the pike.
The
Like-
hunting rifle does. This is the lever action.
Oh, the lever action. Right. Okay. That's an even better gun than...
Lovely. Cop zombie.
Oh, those are all fun.
Oh, hey. That's
And apparently he's eating
Crossbow
some
bolts
bad
for you.
food.
Oh, hey, crossbow bolts. But did you happen to bring those arrowheads?
Oh, yes, I did. And the beer. Here you go. Up and drop. There you go.
Yeah, that's a lot more beer than I thought it would be.
We have got a ton of beer. I can now make beer. I am making a lot of beer.
I think I may request food in trade for gas.
I believe that's a
least-
trade that we can make, at least last time I checked.
Yeah, I need a chemistry station to craft it, but
Hey, 2 rifle parts, 2 steel sledgehammer parts, and a barbed wire mod.
I've at least got the ability to get the materials fairly easy out here.
I have a bunch. You want me to do that?
I'm seeing if I can get it open. Darn it, I just broke my last lockpick. That thing don't want to be picked. Things are really fighting.
It really is. Come on.
So I was looking at the back of the monitors, and I was expecting to see Dell, because that's what they look like. They're like old Dell monitors. It says Bong on the back.
Well, I guess it's the business is really doing high and mighty on the market. Huh?
Yes!
Hey, what's in there?
4 machine gun parts, a burning shaft mod, and 42 9mm ammo.
That was definitely worth, what, 10 lockpicks? 'Cause
Somewhere
I
around
broke
there.
4.
I don't know how many I broke, because I had a bunch.
Wow, 3 shots is still alive. Those green zombies, those are tough.
Yes, those green zombies have regenerating powers. So they
Turns
heal.
out they don't regenerate too well from 4 shotgun blasts, but it took 4.
Hey, Philwin, we got a shooting range here. There you go.
Oh,
No, nothing.
that zombie
Flashlight.
surprised me.
Lovely.
Look out, behind you, behind you, behind you.
I got him. Sneaking over trash makes no sound. As the sneaker, I will...
That actually is not bad. Trash is everywhere.
Yeah. A lot of it. So I think jump up here. Okay, I can make that jump. You have agility boosters though that actually hold up, Dylan, do you see that garage door over there?
Yeah.
There's a ladder up here that I'm gonna go down and see if I can open up that garage door from the inside.
Okay.
Lock, there should be a key next to it. Oh wait, this is looking like this might be the loot room.
Oh boy.
So. Oh, they have dogs. Okay.
Guess I got that straight. Enforcer outfit.
I hear you.
I just found
Alright, door is open.
Something there it is.
Alright, and with that, the area is cleared.
Yep. Ten more lockpicks. Let's see if I can actually get this thing open.
Oh hey, I found a 44 Magnum.
Sweet.
Grade garbage. Almost
Well, it's
broken
better
and it's tier 1.
Made
than
it.
none, I guess.
Oh wow.
Good one?
This was worthwhile. Steel spear parts, a shot-off shotgun mod, first aid kit, 6 gold nuggets, 5 lockpicks, 69mm ammo, 44 Magnum ammo, 11 77 ammo, and an armor plating mod schematic.
Nice. I'm seeing another gun safe in here.
Oh boy. Well, I did get some more lockpicks, so. Okay, I left something in the hardened chest for you.
Alright. See what it is.
It was the Magnum ammo. And I think I even have a... Oh, wow. Did I just get more? Rifle parts, I did.
The game did
Nice.
a plane drop out here.
Where did you say
Over
there was
here.
another gun safe? Oh, in there. Okay.
Gun safe's right here. There's a gun bag next to it on the table. My inventory's full though, so I need to put down my bike and unload some. Need- It's in the
Yeah,
weapons
let's
bag.
drop some- there's a robotic sledge and another burning shaft mod, both of which can be sold.
Fair enough.
A level 5 robotic sledge. Hey,
Those are such garbage.
but they're probably valuable. Hey,
I got another crossbow part out of the trash. It's about time I started picking darn things up.
I got an airdrop all the way out here. I guess I'm gonna go check it out.
Might as well. We're not coming out for it.
Yeah.
It can sit there and
Yeah.
smoke for all I care.
It's my bit of a drive for that. It's a whole tank of gasoline to get out of here. It's 1,000 units.
Yay! I made it. And we got a lucky looter. an ergonomic grip knot, and an iron crossbow.
That's great.
Level 1.
What I already have.
Okay.
We can sell it or scrap it for parts either way.
Yeah.
I've got inventory space now.
Yeah, I'll let you in there. Oh, great.
Alright, the plane
So-
dropped in a town. That's interesting.
Did you get your stuff out of the gun safe?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm going to actually take off.
Right behind you. Ahead of you.
Okay. Yes.
That was a
Onward.
bump of experience points. 3 birds. 5,000 experience points all at once.
Nice.
Nice.
6,000.
All
Where's
the
third
birds.
bird?
All the birds are good for catching up on any leveling you may have missed.
There it is.
Yeah, they are.
Probably doesn't hurt anything that I get points in resource gathering now, too. Okay, I was just here. I know it dropped here. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Ah. Okay. Gotta
Must-
reload my weapons.
It's
I
better
remember
than
things spawn.
some things I've seen where we'll sit there looking for the drop forever, only to
Yes.
then find afterwards it's on
Yeah,
the roof
yes,
of the
Lord.
building that they're stood in front of.
Yeah.
Ammo crafting bundle and skill magazine bundle.
Going to walk over to the house real quick to drop off the useful stuff, grab some tools to sell, and see if we've got any goldenrod tea. I
Yeah.
ate an old sham sandwich to make some space,
Oh,
in
and now
my
you've got
inventory.
dysentery.
and I got dysentery.
Dear.
I'm no longer wearing a preacher outfit. Just for the record.
So
Which
what'd you
outfit-
find to wear instead?
Enforcer. I just found one and had 2 slots on it instead of 1, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take it.
There we go.
Just so you
There
know,
we go.
so you know that we do have the ability to make anything we.
Congratulations. You better buy something.
True.
Or you can get your smelly ass off my property.
Do we need any more beakers?
1, I could use a chemistry station to make gas.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just grab that just so we can make something with it.
Sorry. I should have asked about that, but I
What's
don't
it
think we had the
gonna be,
materials
huh?
before I left.
I don't think we did. The plan is for you to just dig up oil shale and bring it back anyway. So
Okay.
at least that's what I thought it was.
I'm not too picky.
Oh hey lady, I found a Wiring 101 book.
Okay.
It might be good to have the ability to craft it to some extent over here in case I run out of
Cheap
fuel,
ass
because this is
son
1,000
of
fuel
a
to get over here.
bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Well, worst comes to worst, we can make one here, and one of us can drive it out to you.
Yeah.
True.
We can
Try
make the
not to make
fuel.
extra work for y'all, though.
Okay.
And we're at that point in time in the game where the min-maxing and the grind doesn't matter as much anymore. Just kind of sit back and chill.
Yeah. Okay, I grabbed a whole bunch of tools and I'm gonna go all those off and sell them.
Cool. Nobody's found any bow crafting in them. They.
No.
Level 3 hunting knife.
You said bow?
Yeah.
I mean, I found Exploding Arrows, Ranger's Guide to Archery book.
Exactly what I was looking for, but... Uh-oh. A screamer just screamed.
Yeah, I'm just kind of open to whatever works, honestly.
Oh, not another one.
I like Trader Bob. You get motorcycles and all kinds of stuff. He just told me the job I did was as hard as putting socks on a rooster.
Which trader is that?
Trader Bob.
Bob? Yeah, I'm gonna need cover fire now because my gun's broken and I don't have any repair kits left. I think I put them all on my bike.
There's really none left. There was one straight one there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I picked up my bike.
Shotgun tube extender. I like the sound of that.
Okay.
Vulture Slayer challenge. Okay. I never go to the trader, so apparently every time I go to the trader, I get like 3 to 6 rewards.
Yeah, that's from the challenges.
Yeah. 9mm AP ammo. Shotgun slug ammo. Aw, man.
Hey, Gecko.
Yes?
I did a little bit of extra protection for the entrance to the pit.
What's that?
I'll go look.
Oh, nice. You added another vault door up top and some concrete around.
Yep. Well, I didn't
Nice.
go down. I didn't go down there. I don't know.
Going to see. Painting the trench with be a good potential.
Yeah, you can have Mr. Caveman do that if he becomes around. I do not want to go swimming among spikes, personally,
Yes.
in order to upgrade blocks. Speaking of which, we need to work on replacing the spikes in this one corner.
There's a lot of
Yeah, we
spikes
really
that need
do.
replacing. We also
There's
have a lot of
spikes.
a lot of spikes that need replacing. There's also a lot of walls that need replacing. There was a lot of stuff that got damaged. 5 or 6 bomb zombies knocked down.
Well, there's 93 spikes in the building chest right now.
Gonna add the concrete building chest. It's a highly sensible place for it to go.
Should have taken some vitamins while I was over there. Oh well.
Exhausted?
No. The goldenrod tea, the one goldenrod tea wasn't enough.
Oh. We have more.
Ooh, a banded armor plating mod. Okay, apparently he's only interested in one item at a time.
Well, some things he'll have like a bunch of already. They only go to a certain limit any.
Yeah, he's got some. Yeah, he's got other things. But I got some gold I can sell too, so.
It's always
Okay.
weird when you go to sell a bunch of like gold and silver nuggets, and it's just like, nah, I've got enough. Good, get lost. Wait,
What?
you can cap out on the number of nuggets you wanted? I mean, the ones I've been sitting on for 2 months are too many?
Yeah, there's too much of them. Which is too bad because he's got some shotgun auto turrets.
I think I'm gonna make me a new iron crossbow. Because, it's gonna be a while before I get the compound one unlocked. Even if I do unlock it, it's gonna take a while before it's a decent grade.
There we go.
I gotta go to the train. I'm gonna step away. I'm at the trader though, so I'm safe.
Oh, you say, but they kick you out 10 minutes before sundown.
Good point. I won't be that one.
All the bow parts go. Alright, minor sidebar. Completed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off a little early today.
Okay.
So you guys can keep going for a little bit longer, but
Okay.
I gotta go. Bye bye.
Later.
So how are things coming on the setup out there, Multi? Is he muted?
Very likely.
And probably it's not in Discord.
Ugh. Did not get any
Right.
animal fat out of that darn chicken.
Now, chickens don't provide a lot of fat.
Kind of why all the fitness influencers who talk about protein say the best protein is chicken.
Best source of protein in this game is not just chicken. There's also bears and wolves and things like that.
I mean, of course, this would be the same painting, but... Oh, that I didn't mean to do.
Break something?
No, I put a painting up. I put up a couple of paintings, and I accidentally put one of them up the wrong way.
Oh.
Was it upside down?
It was backwards.
So you get to look at the back of the picture.
Uh-huh.
Can you take it down?
No.
That might need to be a, lady thing.
Yeah, I just knocked it down, though. Just broke
Oh.
it. They were the same picture, so...
Okay.
Modern art.
Modern art is too ugly for me to ever want to claim anything.
Yeah. There's,
Only postmodern art.
there are those that say,
That's even worse.
there are those that say that the only reason why modern art exists is for drug money laundering.
I'm pretty sure that's not...
Postmodernist impressionism.
That's probably more,
It's
accurate.
more
than-
accurate than we want to think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was a painting until you hung it up backwards. Now it's a sculpture.
More glue going. That way. Got quite a few feathers out of it, at least.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the chickens are really good for feathers. Believe it or not, the vulture birds are really good too.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that.
Actually, the vultures are actually really good for fat too.
Really, I did
They
not
they
know
provide
that.
more fat than the chickens do. The main source of fat that I've usually had has been wolves.
Okay.
Forgot to mention they do that it was by Beware the Dog.
There's a hog
But
in
I
it.
found a hog. Not a dog.
That's funny. Beware a dog and it's a zombie hog.
I don't
Oh,
think
just-
they're zombie hogs either. They're just hogs.
No, there are zombie hogs. There's definitely zombie hogs. There's a... I don't know if it's still in the game, but there was a POI, which was like a farmhouse. And there were all kinds of signs everywhere about... I forget what the name of the hog was, but it's like this... I think it was called, like, Beware of Sally, or... It said, like, Beware of Sally or something like that. And if you fell down in this hole, there was a giant zombie hog down in that hole. And, like, the idea is you fell down the hole, would sprain or break your leg, and then the hog would eat you.
Yeah.
It's like the idea behind the setup. Although the house that truly made your blood freeze if you came across it was an underground house that was that wasn't fully constructed yet. You wanted to stay as far away from that house as you could because there was a zombie grizzly bear
Oh,
in the
my.
basement of that house. And if you got
What happened
anywhere
to,
near it,
Lady.
she's gonna go work on dinner.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't think my voice was that terrible today.
No, she some other stuff she wants.
Okay.
You need to take care of that.
looking at all these mods and I'm trying to figure out what I can put onto a crossbow. Barbed wire mod is worthless. Don't know if I can put a burning shaft mod on it. I can't do a spikes mod. A trigger group?
Oh, that's yours. Okay. Was going 6.1 kilometers for a tier 3 fetch?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
no.
out
That's
here.
not mine.
No. That's half the reason why it's going to be a very long hike if there's any rescuing.
Yes, a very long hike indeed.
I've got a bed. I'll rescue myself from the grave.
And that would be the way he'd do it.
Me never.
You do realize, there are trophies for healing certain ailments enough times. Like fixing broken legs and letting them heal and stuff like that. It's broken
No.
legs, broken arms, exhaustion, and healing wounds.
Yeah.
Healing's not something I'm used to getting trophies for.
I'm aware. That's why I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
You can go out of your way of your normal gameplay loop.
I mean,
Fix them up
I-
a little bit. Fix yourself up a little bit.
if I'm doing single player, I do everything I can to not even take damage. It happens, but and if I'm doing multiplayer, it's on with you guys, so it's just kind of whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should probably start trying to sell a few of these armor sets.
Yeah, we've been mentioning. You've been part of those conversations, I believe.
I have been.
You best keep clear of me. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand
Taylor's
through
treasure
it.
map. Dear Survivor, if you're reading this note, then the worst has probably happened and the odds are I'm dead. But rather than let all my stashes and supplies go to waste, I'd like for you to have one of them. I've marked the location on this map for you. Good luck, Taylor.
They're usually a trainload of credits or maybe a bunch of dukes. But I've got some money
Don't
to
let the door
burn.
hit you on your way out.
I
Kind of,
can. No way. Ah, that's hilarious.
What can you
What?
get?
I have an iron crossbow with a 2x scope and a red dot.
That's awesome.
Although, I'm afraid that it might be completely worthless having the red dot on a crossbow with on a scoped crossbow. Because the dot doesn't even show up until the zombies are practically climbing up my nose. Might be better to take it off of the crossbow and put it on the pistol.
Yeah.
Replace the scope on the pistol with the red dot. I think I will.
End up in medical supplies. Yep.
Oh dearie me, I left my bike at the trader.
Gosh.
Oh dearie me, that's a new one.
Why do I do this to myself?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's just the way you like to live. You like to live dangerously.
I think it's more like foolishly. But fair enough.
Where's my bed? The other way.
Surprising dearth of screamers this time around.
Surprising what?
Dearth of screamers.
What does that mean?
I mean, last week we kept having them constantly.
Yeah, they were spawning in groups of 4. But
Yeah.
I think the main reason as to why it went down is because we've reduced how much stuff we're using all at once.
True.
'Cause last week there were a bunch of things that were all running. All the forges were running, all the fires were running, and all the benches were running, but they weren't doing anything.
If they're doing something, it makes sense to keep them running. But if they ain't, that's kind of interesting.
That was the problem, is they weren't doing anything, just generating heat.
I mean, if you're cold, I guess, you know.
I don't even know if that's how it actually works in the game, or if it's just the zombie trigger.
Oh, speaking of unique physics systems, they've actually added liquids now to stationeers.
Oh,
Just as hard to deal with and complicated as everything else, but just as realistic.
fair enough.
I'm going to go make some more gold.
There's a new Factorio expansion going live soon. I think it comes live this week.
Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna be unequipped. What's the word? I'm gonna be
Preoccupied?
told for that by my wife.
Oh.
Believe it or not, she is a huge Factorio fan.
Oh. Because the thing is, they have added the ability to go to space.
Yeah, so we'll finish one game and then we'll have to do the next game in space.
Well, from what I understand, is it's actually like an option that you can pick from the start. And you start on the planet, and then the space tech is... They said the space tech is considered to be like mid-tier. Because
Mid-tier?
it's
Wow.
mid-tier, and then there's late-game stuff for once you're actually in space.
That's crazy if space is mid-tier.
Yeah, I know, right? Considering how in the base game, it's like you start launching rockets to space, and the game's like, all right, you're done. You're like, no, 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 no. Now I want to pave the planet over.
Planet? No, 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 no. This is a parking lot.
Yes. This is a parking lot for trains.
Ugh.
Ah,
Modify. Okay, I can't put the 4x scope mod on the pistol or the shotgun. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I know, right? Who doesn't want a 4x scope on a pistol? Does fit on a crossbow, though. Interesting.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. I've seen that. People do hunt with crossbows.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? You won't let me put the tube extender on the double barrel shotgun. That's not nice.
I think that's for the pump.
It's the double barrel.
Yeah, but I think the tube extender is for the pump shot.
Oh.
Which, I know someone, I think it might be VM, but someone had the ability to craft those. It was VM. He made himself a pump shotgun for the last blood moon. When the iron door in the trench fell, he was down there being the new door as he did it.
Yeah, he was.
And I saw like wave after wave of zombies go charging in, and nothing came out the other side.
Boom, kaboom, kaboom.
So I was like,
kaboom,
oh, well, okay.
kaboom.
And he's like, yeah, it turns out you can get like 6 crits. 6 crits in a row with one pump shotgun blast, if they're all clumped up like that.
Yeah, like I said, there's a reason they were called trench sweepers.
And war crimes. Or at
Yes.
least tried to get them to, attempted
the
to
irony.
get them called
the
war
irony of-
crimes.
Captain Mustard Gas says that's a war crime.
Yeah, well, it was like, you know, oh, you've got the artillery, you've got heavy assault rifles, you've got world-breaking machine guns, world-breaking artillery. Why are these things a war crime? Well, because we can't deal with them if they get close. Why are you letting them get close?
Yeah.
Man,
Incidentally, I have leveled up with Deadeye, Spearmaster, and Quickened Perception.
Nice.
Yes.
Got a skill.
You have exuberant fortitude and could put a beat down on a tornado.
When is that?
Level 10 fortitude.
Yeah, until this playthrough, that was the
Oh,
one
yeah.
skill I hadn't got the achievement for getting tier 10 in.
Yep. I should probably go for that myself, because I am using, Knuckles.
I just wanted to finally max the darn thing. I'm probably gonna drink a forgetting elixir at some point and reset my skills. This mine's a little deeper than the other one. The other than mine, I dug down just a little bit and then it was gone. There just wasn't anything in it. Kind of disappointing.
I've noticed sometimes it does that, but if you go down like another layer, then it gets really thick again.
Okay.
And sometimes
Well,
there
you
is
ain't
just
gonna
like
dig in the
a...
hole again.
Sometimes there is just like a 1-block space where it exists, but it just blends in with everything.
Oh.
Union break.
2 hours in?
That's just what I remember. It was a bit that a bunch of streamers were doing every time their stamina bar ran out. You know, the people would start being like, "Oh, well, he's not pulling his weight. How's he not working for the team?" And they're like, "Guys, I'm on my union break right now." And of course, once they say, you know, once they pull out the union break card, everyone's like, "Oh, right."
That sounds unfriendly, whatever that is.
A new desert enemy?
It sounds slobbery.
Slobbery.
Yeah.
That could be a hazmat zombie.
Yeah, I
Either
don't
way,
know
I'm gonna
what
work on my house for a few minutes. Because a lot of my house is just those little wooden blocks that haven't even upgraded yet, so I just kind of figured out the structure and then left it at that.
Ugh. Oh.
I have a hammer. I'm gonna do this the hard way. There we go. Much faster.
Not have enough.
What are you doing?
Upgrading walls.
Upgrading walls, yeah. No, that's definitely going to be faster with claw hammer, stone axe. Reasons I would hope are obvious.
The game has a bias towards claw hammers.
Well, the claw hammer is designed to do that part.
Well, if you say so.
Now-
You're entirely right. I'm just giving you crap.
The fastest one is the nail gun.
See,
Just
I
like-
always thought that was just shoot zombies, but that's all I ever used it for.
I mean, there is that note you could find from Crazy Jake from early alphas, where you'd get a random quest and it'd just be like, you know, kill 5 chickens with a nail gun or something like that. I'm just like, well, I don't have a nail gun, and whenever I do have a nail gun, I don't have nails, so, yep, that one just gets chucked to the side. But then you have to wonder, are the traders in cahoots with Crazy Jack? Because once you complete Crazy Jack's quest, you then go to a trader to get your reward.
Yeah.
Crazy Jake. Not Jack, it's Jake. Crazy Jake.
That's actually a really valid point. I ran out of wood. Oh. I'm surprised at how bright it is during nighttime. Like other areas of the game, it's pretty dark.
I am noticing that this... Right now, like, I look outside and it's almost like it's just a cloudy day. Now, the one thing I will say is a complete bummer is the night vision goggles. You turn those things on and it just makes it all dark.
That seems a little defeatist, doesn't it?
I was thinking it would, like, turn the screen green like it does when you're taking, like, radioactive poison damage or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't. It shifts everything towards a dark green and it just gets really dark. And it's not great. It might be time to call it here soon. I am starting to get.
Yeah,
I'm beginning to starve.
Far behind on that.
I'm sleepy, you're hungry.
Kids want me to go play Lego Indiana Jones with them.
Yeah.
Lego Indiana Jones isn't terrible, but I still think Lego Star Wars is the best.
I don't know. I figure at some point I'm going to find out.
The one that is both, like, kind of like a good and bad kind of mixture of the two, I found is Lego Lord of the Rings. Because although I do like the Lord of the Rings and I do like the Lego games have lost a lot of charm now that the characters are all talking. It was so much better when they mimed everything.
Yeah, the mime was funny. The
You know.
mime was really funny.
The whole, you know, I am your father scene with Luke in Empire Strikes Back, in the mimes, the only way that Vader is able to prove that Luke is his son is he digs out his wallet and unfolds a bunch of baby pictures.
I thought it was a wedding photo.
Oh yeah, no, it was a wedding photo.
Probably not too much longer. Okay. So, yeah, Yeah, next time I think I'll finally go get that infestation dealt with over at Nick's Motel, and then we'll...
Gonna head on back to the base. I've got about I've got 6,200 iron in tow, so
Okay.
not a bad mining operation altogether. I saw some coal a ways away. It's not like it's overly far away, but it's not exactly right off our doorstep like most of our iron has been.
Yeah.
It's home.
I like
There it is.
I like
I-
how they show the phases of the moon in this one.
Well, they show the phases now.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
about a half moon
Yeah,
up
it is.
there.
Didn't
Huh.
it didn't always show the I don't think it always showed the phases of the.
I don't think it did. Most games don't.
The first game that impressed me with that was actually NetHack, which is an old roguelike. You'd start the game up and it would tell you what the moon was outside. And there's other days it would tell you, you're lucky, Mars is bright tonight.
Mars is bright. Huh.
Yeah, the game actually had the planetary orbits calculated inside of it.
That's insane.
Just
I mean,
a little bit, yeah.
Sounds like
It was right though, like, I mean, Your Lucky Full Moon was another one, but Your Lucky Mars is Bright Tonight was my favorite.
the game that I found was absolutely insane. Or concept of the game that I found absolutely insane. One of my brothers-in-law had an idea for a space sim, but rather than it being like the X Universe games where you just kind of like point your ship in a direction and you fly, like you had to actually like obey gravitational like orbital trajectories and stuff like that. And it took him forever to get all of the math right. But then he managed to put it all together, and just with, blank spheres and blank triangular, what are they, like pyramid shapes for the ships, he was able to have like a planet with three, it was a system with 4 planets that each had 2 moons, with 3 ships orbiting each one, and he got all of the gravitational like calculations and everything working correctly. And I'm just sitting there going, this is utterly insane. He goes, yeah, but it's all working. Like, all the calculations are checking out. Like, all these things are working out. Like, it's all behaving correctly. And I go, so what's your frame rate? He goes, we don't discuss that part yet. And I was like, so what's the FPS? He goes, I think it's about 5 seconds a frame.
That's funny.
And I was like,
How
all
many
right.
frames was it?
5
I'm ready
seconds,
to go.
1 frame per 5
wow.
seconds.
Ish.
And I was like, I think you need to learn how multi-threading works.
Yeah, that might help.
Just a little
Alright.
bit.
I was surprised at how much people bash Java until they realize what I'm doing with it. The multi-threading in Java is basically like the best multi-threading out there that I've seen. As far as like easy to do, throw together something and bam, you've got multi-threading within like 5 minutes, you know? Try doing that
Yeah.
in C++ in 5 minutes.
Well, I just think the main problem with a lot of the stuff with Java is just the code is incredibly easy to hack and it's incredibly vulnerable.
It depends on your implementation. I mean, I would agree entirely in some aspects. Like, you can decompile any jar or WAR file within about 15 seconds. So, that aspect of it, there's no such thing as security.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good. I just did the last thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna jump off.
All right, sounds
Okay.
good. This is as good a place as any to stop, I think. So,
Yeah.
live long and prosper,
So-
dude.
Ah.
Aha! I got it off this time. First. First. Thanks, everybody.
y'all.
See ya.
Have a good evening, y'all. Take care.
All right, chat. I'm calling it here. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.